And racing, and Best Out Smash Bomber showing up there. Sozin's Blue now. Game Control has come round the outside. Up there, Southern Mist driving through between them. Speedy Return is going to be in the finish here. They're followed after a gap by Power Millie, kicking away. Sozin's Blue out after it. Speedy Return, the big strides. Sozin's Blue beats Speedy Return. They're followed back in third place. Camera between Smash Bomber and Southern Mist, and they're followed out wider by Game Controller, Frosty Action of Power Millie, and back they're also Believed towards the tail. Ready? And racing, Seriously Grand away beautifully, followed out there by Rick's Treasure, coming around Sopawanga. They're followed now, getting a run through between them. Birdie T running on off the track, Speedy Blue Blood, but Seriously Grand will turn for home, but with a margin of 3. Oh, he's good all right. Seriously Grand by 2 lengths, beat Birdie T, third Sopawanga. Then on the inside, Rick's Treasure, bit of a blanket there with Technic out wider still, where it's Speedy Blue, Bud, Barcia Express, and Miss Fanning back there also. Racing down on the inside, Sweet Abby Lee broke the boxes quickly. Randers up and around them, and they're followed by, in behind them, Cabarita getting around the outside now. We've got a Powershell and trying to get into it off the track there. Who's he around the corner? Sweet Abby Lee, she's got the break, she's well clear. Sweet Abby Lee will beat Mr. Marine to second. Cabarita, they're followed Miss Harper. Further back there we go to Who's He, a Powershell, and back there also Tamara May, and that was back there with another one back there towards the tail. Was it Ran that stopped rather quickly? And racing, Best Out wide on the track, Hilton for a beer, and followed out by Trenty Blake, and up there Paddy Boy, and also showing up there wide out Donnell trying to get around. They're followed down on the inside by Kada Bale, between them Junk Mail, a length or 2 back, K-Bomb, and back last there a Power Mine. Down the back they go, clear in front, Hilton for a beer, it's up by about 5. They're followed by Trenty Blake running third, Junk Mail, gap the others headed by Paddy Boy running on, and over on the outside K-Bomb, but up they come. Hilton for a beer all the way will beat Trenty Blake, or charging into late K-Bomb, Junk Mail. They're followed up there by the next runner there on crossing with Paddy Boy. They're followed Kada Bale. Back there Dinah Elk never got into it this evening, and back there also Power Mine towards the tail. Ready, set, and racing, and Drexler jumped only fairly. Oh, it's been clearly headed for early speed, and Knows No Fear goes to the lead, followed out there by Power. Denise has got handy and over on the outside. They were followed by Penalty Bell. Now Drexler trying to get into it, 5 lengths off the leader. They're followed a length and a half back by Shady Snapper, 3 lengths away of Power Timo. Further back Mystic Action, the one at the back is No Sweat. They come to the corner, and it's Knows No Fear. Now in behind them, here's Drexler getting up on the rail, and down the outside Penalty Bell. Drexler drove through, grabbed the lead, big win. Will beat Penalty Bell, Knows No Fear. Then we've got a Power Denise. Over on the outside of Power Timo, back we go there too. No Sweat and Mystic Action back there also. Set and ready, racing, and the good even break too. Best out in the middle, Dixie Miss, and coming around wide out of Power Binge has gone to the front. They're followed by Burn Early up there. Now wide out there, Ginger Cream first trying to get around. They're followed back. We go home was Kelso. A Power Binge trying hard. Burn Early, but a Power Binge will beat Burn Early. They're followed 4 lengths away by Dixie Miss. After a gap home was Kelso. They're followed further back there. We go to another cruise, and back there on crossing now we had towards the tail smash Lily. That was back there with Ginger Cream Fizz. Never really got into it. Hannah Rhiannon was back in the rear few as well. And racing, one of the best out of the middle, Epic Dream. Justin Ryan and showing up there wide out, Cactus Jack right up there. Alan Hadrian getting a rails run behind them. Justin Ryan. Now Dinah Boom is blasting up ahead of it. Southern Lights into the back they run. And it's Epic Dream the leader. Going around Cactus Jack off the track, running on. Ride Ain't Over. A length and a half, Alan Hadrian. Little gap the others running on. Southern Lights there followed Justin Ryan around the corner. Grabbing the lead though. Ride Ain't Over. Dashing away. Ride Ain't Over will get the prize. Second home, Alan Hadrian. Southern Lights the third, Epic Dream tied. They're followed out by a Cactus Jack, a length or 2 back, Dinah Boomer. They're followed by Obi Punter, never in the race, and that was one of the last there, and Justin Ryan was back there also. And racing, best out on the inside, How We Bail, and going up Letron James now between them. American Warrior was checked out of the gap as they race for the bend out of the straight, and the leader is How We Bail. How We Bail, Letron James. Here's American Warrior going around again. About a length and a half back, Fair Pippa. Little gap there with Pride. The outside of that, Randy Fields, well back, Boston Billy. Last Zip and Clyde, American Warrior, and the Warrior charged the way up the straight. He's a length clear, down to the post, drawing away. American Warrior beat How We Bail and Fair Pippa. They're followed by With Pride and Boston Billy. Further back there we go to Randy Fields. Towards the tail, Letron James, and Zip and Clyde was back there also. And racing, Powershell out nice, and Cosmic Odette's rushed up on the outside of her. There followed back we go there to Sea Fever. Tom T gets handy on the rail as Cosmic Odette hits the lead. Into the back now, Cosmic Odette, the big danger, Tom T. Powershell 2 lengths away, Helsky Bale. Round the outside, Sea Fever. There followed Hard Questions, gap in the field, Mina Allen. Last Corbon Palmer, Tom T hits the lead, and around the corner, he's dashing away. Tom T by 4 will beat Powershell. Down on the inside, we've got Helsky Bale just knocking up there, Cosmic Odette, and they're followed further back there by Mina Allen, Sea Fever, Corbon Palmer. Hard Questions back near the tail of the field. And racing, Shandell hopped away beautifully, followed out there by Wymack, and going around the outside, Mandy Junior's going up to join Shandell. In between runners, can't catch Tim off the track of Power Cheviot. Gap in the field, no word, Tranquil Blossom can't do it. It's last and just up ahead of it, a Power Hope. They race for the bend out of the straight, and Shandell is the leader. Shandell, Mandy Junior tries harder, Power Cheviot, a length and a half, Wymack. They're followed 3 lengths back there by Can't Catch Tim. Tranquil Blossom tried to get into it. Can't win the race, but still running on. They come to the corner. Shandell's trying to outstay them. It's a length clear. Over on the outside, Wymack going to it. Shandell, Wymack. Wymack's got to Shandell, heads it off, and Wymack gets away to beat close there. Can't catch Tim Shandell. They're followed back behind them then by massive run by Tranquil Blossom, wasn't far away. Mandy Jr., a Power Cheviot. A Power Hope was back and no worth towards the tail. And racing. Best out was No Jinx. They're followed up by Gold Star Coco. Here's Ring the Bell getting around swiftly. They're followed 3 lengths back by Gentleman Tim, a length and a half the Heritage Watch. Then Power Plum, the last couple translator back with that Lucia Star. Down the straight they come, No Jinx. Ring the Bell has railed him beautifully. And on the turn out of the straight, Ring the Bell has grabbed the lead. Out by a couple over No Jinx. 6 or 8 lengths back then. They were followed Gold Star Coco. Running into it, Translator. They're followed after a gap by Gentleman Tim on the inside of Power Plum, well back Heritage Watch. Last there, Lucia Star round the corner, and this outstanding Australian stayer is racing away. Ring the Bell, now trained by Ray Adcock, and Ring the Bell by 6 lengths. Will get away and beat Translator. Third, No Jinx. There's a gap there too. The next one there was a Power Plum. They're followed down on the inside by Lucia Star, Gentleman Tim. Well back there we had Gold Star Coco, and that was one of the last there with Heritage Watch towards the tail of the field. Ready, racing. And Custom Paint jumped fairly. Best out of Power Wahemo. Oh, there's Custom Paint going up and around the outside now. Shows a bit of lick. There followed Rosa T trying to get into it off the track. Amino Trouble down on the inside. No scrutiny. Away goes Custom Paint. Will score. Power Wahemo. Third will be Rosa T. They're followed back behind them then by Amino Trouble. And then we've got on the inside a Hoka Billy back behind those Dream Large. They're followed No Scrutiny. Pulling up last their Serious Talk.